for it to populate. And when it gets going, yeah, all right. Well, I was thinking you ask the questions.
We'll have on YouTube.
Or I'll stand at the back writing it down. It takes the job away, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to ask and I'll document?
What? Yeah.
Right.
So we're just going to wait for it to populate.
Yeah.
And then people just start asking us random questions. Don't worry, you're going to be live to like thousands of people on YouTube.
Thousands.
I might have to tilt that up a bit when we get...
Tilt it up.
Mike, good evening. How are you doing?
Oh, guys, new ring light, new tablet. Now this is way faster. Live.
How's it going in your part of the country, Mike? Is it really hot like it is here?
It's like we're sitting in an oven on a very low bake.
Rachel, good evening. We've just smashed your cake in. Should rephrase that.
Like literally. Oh yeah, that's just
Just demot there.
just
Can't say demot.
smashed Rachel's cake in last night.
Good evening, Jack. Mike O of SCSSC, how are you doing?
Hi guys, we're just giving it 5 minutes for the both live streams to populate.
Hello, Beverly.
You might have noticed afternoon all. Frankie and Dolly, great to see you in the live. Hi Ricky.
Hello, Ricky.
How's that ear? How's that ear? Honestly, mate, I feel for you. It's one of the worst things.
It was 32 by 10 AM where Mike is. That's London area, I believe.
Yeah, I know, but it was warm up here as well. I had a terrible night's sleep last night. Too damn
Welsh
hot.
Grand Bev. Huh? Don't get that.
Welsh Grand Bev. It's Bev. Those generally on the TikTok live.
Jack saying, hello, Amanda, how are you?
Hello. I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, you might have noticed we have a lady with us this evening.
I'm waiting for Babs to pop up going, lady.
That's why we're acting all daft, isn't it?
Mike's watching from work. We're going to do the PSI method shortly, the experiment. Amanda is one of our moderators.
She is indeed. She's indeed.
Jaya, hello.
Frankie and Dolly have not slept properly for days.
Callum, hello. How are you doing, Tony? Callum's asking.
Oh, all right, yeah, very well, thank you. Ricky says, Mark, is it shirt day?
Well, at least it's not itchy ass day.
And it's horrible, Tony. Worst thing I've ever had. Yeah, it is. Because it's so bloody embedded in it. It just a little infection like that can make you feel so bloody terrible because of the nature of what it is and where it is. Hi, Clive. How are we? Great to have you in the live with us. Yeah, as I say, tonight we are going to do the Ganzfeld test. Amanda expressed a keen interest in actually...
When you say Ganzfeld, you mean PSI method?
Sorry, yeah, the adaptation of the Ganzfeld, which is the PSI method. And Amanda expressed a keen interest in being able to experience it. So she's come tonight and she's going to experience it. Like we've said before, with people who experience the Ganzfeld test first time around, probably very little. It is one of those things you really need to get used to and really to let yourself go within the experience so things can actually come
Mike
forward.
is saying,
we'll see.
Good
We'll
evening,
see.
moderator Amanda.
Good evening.
Good evening, Badger. How are you doing?
Evening, Badger.
Woo, hot.
Hello there, guys. Hello. Hi, Devin.
Hello.
Great to see you in. Great to see you
I was
in.
watching one of Devin's videos where
Is it-
she's singing with that guy.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. I always enjoy watching Devin's vids.
Okay, and you? Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Julie Lawler, please can I have a reading? So, we aren't doing readings tonight. We never do on a Sunday. It's we're doing that. But please stick around because it's always interesting because we've got Amanda, who's one of our moderators. She's going to be a willing guinea pig for the PSI method this evening.
Let's talk about that. Hello.
Hello.
That's what they're called.
Let's talk about what?
That's the name. Let's talk
Oh,
about
is it?
that.
Let's
yeah.
talk about that. Okay. So where's everyone from? We know Devin's in Spain. It's bound to be hot in Spain.
Is Amanda far away? No, she's just there.
She's just very, very small.
She's sat in Tony's gaming chair, which is really low to the floor.
I know, she is, bless her. But when she does the test, she will be sat up on this seat, because this tends to be like the hot seat for anything we do here. So Amanda will be sat here. Oh, Babs is from Hull.
Oh,
Thanks for that, Babs. Oh, it's Babsy, isn't it?
Babsy, Tony said we're joined by a lady this evening.
A lady.
What do you think about that? Just waiting for that comment.
Devin says, really nice to see you here, Amanda.
Thanks, Devin.
Christine's from Hull.
Christine's in Hull, proper Hullite. Cheryl's from Omaha, Nebraska, USA. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Pleased to have you in the live.
Just to let everybody know over on YouTube, the Annabelle project will be uploaded tomorrow. It took a lot longer to edit because I had to pull some of the live in from YouTube because on the original video they couldn't see when Tony and I went backstage to look for the knocks. So I took it off the live from YouTube. Yarm in North Yorkshire.
North Yorks.
Or was that Yarn or Yarm? Yarm. Atlanta, Georgia, says Mike.
Georgia, Georgia.
Beverly is from Swansea, Wales.
No one's perfect.
Is
Only kidding.
Is Beardo from
Only
that
kidding.
part of the woods? Coventry, says Jay.
Very good, very good. Julie Lawless said, I'm Babs's neighbour.
Me know,
My heart goes out to you.
me know, me
It
knee.
really does.
Michigan.
Oh, I'm a cheeky one tonight, aren't
Callum
I?
was interested in the Annabelle project. He was watching the live.
Excellent.
It will be up tomorrow. The edited version of 2 hours worth, edited into about 24 minutes.
I've just scrolled up to something. Clive says this will be interesting. Good luck, Amanda.
Thanks.
It will be interesting.
It will be very interesting.
So
Julie says thanks, lol.
Tony's full of it tonight, says Babsy.
Full of what? Oh, full of it.
Tina, good evening.
Hi, Tina. Oh, thanks for the quickie. Oh, is it pronounced quiche, isn't it? So, sorry, thanks for the quiche.
Oh, matron, says Badger.
No. Mama Babs, lol. Cake and a quickie. Just what the doctor ordered. Hey, wouldn't that be good?
Cake and a quickie.
I'm feeling a bit down. Yeah, go and get yourself a bit of cake and a quickie. Here's a prescription.
Show us your babs.
Shows you Babs.
What?
Shows you.
Beverly's not seen
shows
all
you
of the
Babs.
comments. Let me see if I can change this to live chat. It may have changed now.
Yeah, Jack there again. Good luck, Amanda.
I don't have all the controls, but I'm doing it off my mobile phone and not the desktop, so it will be slightly different.
Da 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 dee. Beep, 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 beep.
Rachel is on. We said evening, Rachel, didn't we? Yeah, it's really nice cake, that, wasn't it?
Yeah, bit too nice. A little bit, a little bit too nice. It's ready. Mark said, "Can you do a lemon drizzle next time?" Well, you did. You see what I did there?
Rachel said, remember to press the like, guys. Just keep tapping it. It'll pop up on the side somewhere.
Babsy, I'm amazed you can't hear it. Actually, I do have the fan on.
We're not seeing Babsy on the YouTube live. That's because she's over on TikTok. We're running two
Marissa from
platforms at the same
Quebec.
time.
Hi, Marissa. Great to have you with us.
See your doctor about your lemon drizzle.
Ew. Tracy, good evening. How are you?
I've put it on live chat yet.
Great to have you in the live, Trace. Yeah, we have got the fan on. It's been on since the start, so technically you guys owe us a fortune, right? And we have got the windows open, yeah. I've had the windows fully open all day.
So, although
too damn hot.
Amanda knows what we're going to do to her, we'll just explain for the people watching anyway.
With her? Not to her.
Whatever.
Caveman.
Stay in TikTok. I should stay on. No. We like YouTube. We've got a good community on YouTube. We've got a good community on TikTok. So while I'm doing the YouTube, Tony's doing the TikTok at the other side.
And Babs is watching YouTube on TV.
Cool. So Amanda, what we're going to do with you, we're going to blindfold you, tie you to the chair, go to pub and come back in an hour.
Absolutely stinking pissed. Forget you there.
No, see, we've got the blindfold. These have got ping pong balls cut in half. That's to protect your eyes. Tony has his eyes closed when he does it. I have mine
Yeah, I
open.
do.
I get better responses with them open.
Yeah.
But you do whatever you want to. That'll just protect your eyes, basically.
Yeah.
And so you can't see anything else. Tony's got the headphones, which are noise cancelling. You won't be able to hear a thing.
Which 3M ProTac Peltor headphones, if anybody's interested in some of the tech that we use in this.
And we're not going to use a ghost box. We use white noise in the headphones. So all Amanda will hear is like static white noise.
It's just staticky white noise, that is all. And it's not on a program, it's just a white noise generator. It's not on a loop or anything like that.
Sounds like a plan. Rachel said, yes, I'll make you a lemon drizzle next time. Marcus Stoffer. Is that my new name? Marcus Stoffer.
So ain't your actual name?
My full name?
Yeah.
Marcus Stuffer.
Yeah, but what was Tony's full name? Tina was telling me. Is it like the Estes? No, the Estes is flawed. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, Clive says, watched your live from last Sunday. The response from Mark after you asked questions was crazy quick. Yeah, do you know, it is. It is.
We've been doing it a lot longer than Amanda. Amanda's never done it, so...
Yeah. And the more you do it, the quicker these responses get. But you cannot hear, you don't have any sense of whatever question is being asked. That's the weird thing about it. That is the weird thing about it.
Badger, can I guess your name? Do you want us to guess your name? Probably Bob or
Anthony Cuthbert.
Gary. That's your name, Anthony Cuthbert.
Do you know what my name was? My nickname was when I used to work at Rover, just down the road there. Rubens Belafonte.
I thought I was going to say Little T. Little T or something like that.
No, it was we all picked our own name and put it on our lockers.
Badger said,
it was hilarious.
Cheeky get look.
Baldy. Oh, come on, be original.
Tony has actually got hair, shaves it off.
Yeah.
So I always thought Tony was a ginger, but he wanted brown hair.
What is that, because of my attitude sometimes?
Fiery. Egg in a bun.
We're getting a lot of lols. Is that lots of love? Lots of love.
Beverly's watching us on
what's this?
TV, excellent.
Oh, what's this? Starbucks 71, I'm old. Call me in to test my...
And that's it. You got to guess. Right, yeah, so we're going to do this experiment with Amanda.
Yes. Right, okay.
So we're going to sit Amanda there, where Tony is. Are we using the red LED strobe? Yes. If anybody suffers with seizures because of strobe lighting, do not watch this experiment. You're being warned. So, I'll be over there somewhere,
Yeah.
pointing one of them here,
Yeah.
asking you questions, and Tony's going to probably take notes. Because his eyesight's better than mine in the dark.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So, that would be nice.
If you want to stop at any time, just take it off.
Yeah, if you want to stop Amanda, just stop. You know? Right, so, okay.
Perfect.
Alexa, turn lamp red. Alexa, turn lamp red.
Camera a bit. Because the fan's on, it can't understand you, isn't it?
Alexa, turn lamp red.
Okay.
Oh, it's not listening.
Oh, she's having a bit of a strop. Alexa, turn lamp off.
Okay.
Oh. The one in the bedroom's going through all these colour changes. This is light, that's lamp. Alexa, turn light red.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go. Alexa, turn off screen.
So basically, you're going to see a red light flashing in your face. That's it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Right, if you just want to sit on there, Amanda, and make yourself comfortable on that stool. And you know, you set your own distance between the strobe and let
Yeah.
me know if you think it's high enough or too low. Or...
No, that's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Right, okay. So you've seen us do this 100 times.
Yeah.
What we're just going to set this.
I'm putting this fan back on, by the way, if you don't mind.
No. Plump the fan.
The only thing is, you might not feel touches if it's
Oh,
on.
fine, I'll
Yeah,
turn
no,
it off
but
again
it's
then.
bloody hot, isn't it?
No, I'm just saying because
No, it's all
I
right.
always feel it at that side if I get
Yeah.
touched.
Okay.
But if you're going to faint, just turn it on.
Yeah, if you feel any weirdness at all, just lift the headphones off and put
Yeah.
them down and take the mask off.
Rachel's saying, if you would like to see part 1 and part 2 of the Annabelle project, become a member and click join. Part 3 is released tomorrow over on our YouTube channel.
Yes.
It's getting more and more interesting, isn't it, the Annabelle project?
Yeah, it is. I was well impressed with the responses that we were getting.
Can we let them lot hear the white noise?
Certainly can.
So the believers.
So this is what Amanda will be hearing, and you can clearly hear that white noise, and that is really loud once you. But you do soon get used to it. Remember, Amanda, when you talk,
I'll put that on before the
It's not loud
earphones.
enough.
just talk normally.
Right, okay.
Otherwise, you'll find yourself shouting.
Yeah, got it.
Mark always says, "Go, go, just talk normally."
I could have tried this before we went live, couldn't we?
But I guess I do as well. It's the weirdest thing. So, right, if you'd like to bung the mask on. That was professional, wasn't it? You bung the mask on. I'll take
Right,
that.
okay.
That'll give me an idea of what time it is.
We're going to turn this ring light off in a minute.
And I'll give you them.
Just stick them on your head.
There you go.
Thanks.
So what's the right time, Tony?
The right time is at 8:29. Right, Amanda, we're going to get started in a couple of minutes. We'll just leave you a couple of minutes to adjust, and just after that,
Do you want to tap me or something?
yep. Like that.
Thanks.
Yep.
I won't even tap her, just let her get on with it.
Right, okay.
So you're going to be hearing my voice and Tony's voice over the next 15 to 20 minutes. We can't answer the questions on the screen at the moment. We will do after we finish this experiment. I'll just give her a couple of minutes to settle in. Amanda, can you hear me? No, she can't hear us.
Put your finger up my butt and put it under her nose. Okay. So, we were saying before, it sometimes takes us a couple of minutes to acclimatise to this experiment. Because Amanda's a bit of a newbie, we don't know if she'll experience anything at all. But in this experiment, you have to start somewhere. So we'll probably get next to no responses. We're not expecting much this first time round, are we?
No.
But it will be interesting if Amanda comes out with anything at all. We'll see.
Right, shall we go to pub?
Yeah, what do you fancy?
Cold beer.
Lager, 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 lager.
So she's had it on 2 minutes. She's expecting us to tap her, isn't she?
I've tapped.
Still might take a few minutes.
Yeah.
If there's any spirit with Amanda, can you make your presence known, please? Can you use Amanda as a vessel? Can you put an image in her head, or a word, or a sound, or a smell? I heard a thud on the floor.
Right.
I can't see if she's not moving her feet.
Did you just hear that thud again?
Yeah. She's got her feet up on the chair bar.
Yeah. It's not Amanda. It's not Amanda.
If that's you knocking, can you do it again for us, please? Amanda may still be adjusting to the experiment. I'm trying to communicate with Amanda's subconscious mind. Can you give me a sign that you can hear me, please?
Yeah. It's really warm.
Is there anyone in the room with us? Can you touch Amanda? Let her know that you were with her. Fair bit of traffic.
We'll hear it more tonight because the windows are open. If it wants a warm, I'd shut them.
She can't hear it anyway, can she?
No.
Can you put an image in Amanda's head? Show her something? Tell her a word?
We're appealing to anyone in spirit, anybody who would like to come forward and communicate with Amanda. Amanda showed interest in sitting for this experiment tonight, so we'd like you to approach her as you approach us. Could you tell us a name? Could you tell Amanda a name, please? Can you show Amanda a symbol or an image?
Are you hearing these thuds? Is it here or outside?
Sorry, just give us a two. It's so hard to say.
If that's you thudding, making thudding noises, can you do it louder, please?
Half past.
So, although we can hear the traffic, Amanda cannot hear any of it.
I'm communicating with Amanda's subconscious mind now. Amanda, if you have a sense of this question, can you simply say yes?
You should get the full effect of that string over that red lamp there.
Yeah.
So Amanda can't hear anything we're saying. If there's a spirit or any energy in here, can you give Amanda a touch on her shoulder, please? I think Amanda's starting to settle in really good. You can see her breathing's changed, and she just made some weird facial expression then. Is there somebody with Amanda? Can you give us a sound, please? Let us know that you're with us. If there's anyone in spirit wishing to communicate with Amanda, please do so now. You're shaking. Although you can hear the traffic, Amanda cannot hear that traffic. Guys, we'll give Amanda 5 minutes. I wonder if she's going to tell us everything at the end. Or does she know to say it?
Yes, yeah. That's what I was just wondering. Yeah, that's what I was just wondering. But Amanda does know to say it, yeah.
Did we make it clear?
Yeah, yeah.
So I think Amanda's moving, she's getting a bit uncomfortable. She's sweating.
Yeah, we've got 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. And then we'll put her out of her abject misery.
Is there anyone in spirit with Amanda? Can you please come forward? Give us a sign. What was that?
Just shifted in a chair.
Can you do that again? Did you push Amanda? So in a couple of minutes we'll stop the experiment and we'll go through all the comments. Try to think of an apple, something simple to see if she picks it up.
Right.
Stop it, I don't think she knows.
Okay.
Right, so we're going to stop.
So that was about 20 minutes. You're right.
Yeah,
You're sweating a bit.
a little bit.
Yeah, we all are. Don't worry
It's
about
hot in it.
It is.
Alexa, turn light white.
Okay.
Yay! So, right, let me just get some lights on. Excuse me.
It's warm in here.
It is, isn't it?
It is
You stick
warm.
that fan on.
Yeah, let's get the fan on again. Oh, she's going for full blast.
Oh, yeah.
It's nice, isn't it?
Just turn that strobe off. So yeah, we'll answer your questions we'll go through them in a minute. I mean, we've got to remember this is Amanda's first time trying this experiment, and we didn't expect anything at all.
We did say that at the beginning, that there are no expectations for the first time on this experiment. We've seen it time and time again.
Can
Did
we
you-
sit back here?
No, I'm fine here, unless you want to sit in the gaming chair again. I'm
Oh,
fine.
I'm happy.
Yeah, great.
Do you
So-
want to read it out, Tony?
Yeah, so just quickly tell us about the experiment. What were your thoughts?
How,
What-
how long, first of all, do you think you was under for?
Only felt like a couple of minutes.
Right, it was 20 minutes.
That wasn't 20 minutes.
It was 20 minutes,
It's a
yeah.
time machine.
Yeah, check
Yeah.
the time.
Okay.
That's what we call it, the time machine, isn't it?
Right, yeah, it really is a time machine experiment. Right, okay. So, what were your impressions of that test? Just tell us what was going on in your head. Did you have these feelings of maybe you were on the spot and you were thinking, oh, I've got to come up with something.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I felt like I could see like an egg timer, sort of thing, like a sun timer.
Right.
Why didn't you say it?
I know, but I wouldn't. Yeah,
Oh,
I should have said it.
Amanda.
Yeah, the time's running out, but I didn't know if it was me thinking about it because
Just say
of
it.
the time.
Whatever
Yeah.
comes in your head, you just say it.
Was
That's-
either of you tapping on that like that?
No.
No, okay.
No.
Because I kept.
I was stood
feeling
over
that,
there,
but I
Tony
wasn't
was
sure
over
if
there.
it was you writing the.
No,
pad or
we
anything.
always stand well away.
So you weren't on your at
No,
all?
we move
No.
as little
No,
as
no.
possible because we
Yeah.
I
know.
think I was over here. I was here. Tony was there.
Yeah.
We just stood like that, and
Yeah.
every now and again I looked at the screen. That was it.
No.
I
Didn't
kept
touch that.
feeling like someone was drumming the fingers on the top of this.
Well, we could
That
hear.
work
We said we
surface.
could hear thumping or something. Couldn't
Yeah,
we?
that's right. I mean, even just after we started, Mark said, if that's you knocking, can you do it again, please?
Yeah.
That was at 8:32.
Okay.
So, yeah.
It was sort of throughout, just kept getting that sort of feeling.
Right. Right, okay. So that's your first time with this experiment.
Yeah.
So you know that you're going to have to do it again, don't you? Because the first time
That's
is
fine.
always, always low key.
Did you have your eyes open or shut?
Bit of both.
All
I
right.
kept swapping and changing. Mainly shut.
Yeah,
Right.
you're just finding out what's best for you during the
Yeah.
experiment. You've never done it before, have
No.
you? Yeah. No, there's nothing wrong with that. As I say, Mark does it with his eyes open. Hey!
Yeah.
And I prefer to have mine shut. Came out all wrong, that didn't it?
I like to see what I'm doing.
Yeah. So anyway, let's go through these. Let's go through these questions. So these were some of the questions that Mark was asking.
Okay.
So 8:29 we had a start. 8:30. 8:31 Mark asks if there's any spirit with Amanda. Can you make your presence known, please? 8:32 again. Mark asks, can you use Amanda as a vessel? Put an image in her head, a sound or a smell. And then it was Mark that said, I heard a thud. And then we checked your feet. And
It was
we
because it was in that direction.
Okay.
But we had a light, that light was under there and your feet weren't moving.
If that's you knocking, can you do it again, please? 8:34, trying to communicate with Amanda's subconscious mind. Can you give me a sign that you can hear me, please? 8:36, is there anyone in the room with us? Can you touch Amanda? Let her know that you are with her. 8:37, Mark asks again, can you put an image in Amanda's head? Show her something. Tell her a word. 8:38, I ask, could you tell Amanda a name, please? Can you show Amanda a symbol or an image? That was at 8:39. Then again, Mark says, if that's you thudding, can you do it louder, please? At 8:40, I ask, I'm communicating with Amanda's subconscious mind now. If you get a sense of this question, can you simply say yes? 8:42, Mark asks, if there is a spirit here, can you touch Amanda's shoulder, please? 8:42, Mark asks again, I think Amanda's settling in. Is there someone with Amanda? Let us know that you're with us. 8:43, if anyone in spirit wishes to communicate with Amanda, can you let her know now? And then we have a short discussion and we say, all right, 5 more minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
This is at 8:44. At 8:45, Mark asks, is there anyone in spirit with Amanda? Give us a sign. Then you immediately shift in your chair. You may have just been a bit uncomfortable. 8:46 comes and goes. At 8:47, Mark says, I'm trying to think of an apple. Some simple symbol.
We're trying to transmit an image
Yeah.
of an apple to you
Yeah.
to see if...
Didn't work.
No.
And I was trying
Sorry.
to transmit the sound of the crunch.
Right, okay.
Yeah. And 8:48, shortly after that, we close the experiment.
Okay.
So, no, I mean, interesting nonetheless, it always is. But we did say right at the beginning, guys, you remember, that we'd probably get absolutely no responses. This is Amanda's first time during the experiment. This really is an experiment you have to learn to trust. It's all about trusting the
If
method.
you remember when Ricky started, it
That's
took
right.
several goes for Ricky
Yeah.
before
That's it.
anything came out.
Okay.
So
Yeah, we don't just do the test on someone if they don't come up with anything. It's, oh, let's try someone else. That was not
Yeah.
good. No, this is the way it goes.
Yeah.
don't forget, we've been doing it about 10 years. So
Yeah.
this experiment anyway.
Yeah, you really need to trust the method and kind of work with it. And then, I don't know, once those barriers are down, things just come.
I'm
Yes.
just going to run, before we answer
Abstract things.
TikTok, we'll have a quick look at YouTube, see what people have been asking.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Wow, there's a lot.
Oh, it's warm in here.
It isn't it? it is. Let me just open that door and close it during the experiment.
Callum saying, well done, Amanda. Jack said, well done, Amanda. Mike saying, you did wonderfully. First time.
Yeah, you did.
You'll notice a difference when, like, Tony and I do it to when you do it.
Yeah.
If you were a little now. We come from that background of spiritualist church as
Yeah.
well, so we're used to going into like trance and things.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
there will be that difference. Maybe the spirits need to get to know Amanda. That's what Rochelle's saying.
That's who knows? Yeah,
I
yeah,
read it.
maybe.
Oh, hang on. It's moved again. Yeah, being hot doesn't really help the experiment, says Shandy. Mr. Ruff, oh, hang on a second. I'm reading backwards here.
Yeah, I've got tons of experiments. I've just scrolled right down to the end. Clive says,
Mr. Rough Dog said, glad she didn't respond out of pressure during it. Zero
Yeah,
results are
yeah.
always better than false ones.
absolutely, always better than false positives. That's what we
Yeah.
always say. And to be quite honest, it kind of shores this experiment up because Amanda reacted exactly how we said she would.
Sarah
Yeah.
said you're really brave for doing it in front
Oh,
of the
thank
cameras.
She is.
I think
She,
that was
she's-
the most nerve-wracking part, to be honest.
Was it?
Yeah. Especially when you can see yourself.
True.
We'll do it
It's
the other
hard
way
to
around
just
next
come
time.
out with randoms.
Clive says, will be interesting seeing her progress as the weeks go on. It will.
This is how we know
It
it's
will.
genuine because, like I
Excuse me.
said, Amanda didn't come out with anything.
No, I mean, there's nothing manufactured at all, which is the way we like it. Baptist says, well done, Amanda. Nicholas says,
Your
hey,
turn next.
your turn next, yeah.
Rochelle's just got in with a hot coffee from work.
Nicola, hey guys, how is everyone? We're doing damn fine. Thanks, Nicola. How
Did you
are
feel like falling asleep?
A little bit.
Makes me
yeah,
tired.
I could just sit there all night with it like that.
It's nice.
Like I say, it felt like only a few minutes had passed.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is
It
actually.
really is crazy. We did used to call it the time machine experiment.
Yeah.
Because time you don't know where time goes. Clive says, well done, Amanda.
I think you need to be relaxed and have an empty thoughts and have no expectations. Yeah.
Yeah.
That keeps going forward. Like I say, we can, one go just won't prove anything. There
No.
needs to be a lot of attempts at it.
Oh, I think I've just invited Made by Nicola to go live together. If I have, I'm sorry. I think my finger lingered on the link for too long.
Ooh, a female laugh. Would you do it again, Amanda? Helen asked.
Yeah, I'd give it a go. Definitely. Be interesting to see if anything came like next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might be surprised. You might be surprised. It always comes in dribs and drabs.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you start, you do it for as long as Mark and I have been doing it, it just everything almost comes at once and you're trying to sort the information out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I get? I keep getting this one from the first time in my head and I'm trying
Yeah.
to see past that to get the next bit. Do you know what I mean? I said that last week, didn't
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trish said, well done, Amanda. Are you looking forward to the next go?
Yeah, it'll be cool.
Evolution of the Dream Machine, says Mike.
Oh.
Rochelle said, I think
better.
we'd all like to try this experiment. Everybody does, but everybody expects something the first go, but it takes time.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I think at the end of the day, it takes time to individually trust the method and just completely surrender. Take all those barriers down, all those blocks, all those shields, and completely surrender to the experiment.
Yeah.
But you've got to learn how to do it by doing the damn experiment.
Yeah.
You know, you've got to be put in that situation. No, it's interesting.
Do you do a lot of meditation?
Not really. Little
Try
bit.
it. The more you do it, the more you'll get into this quicker.
Okay.
That's what it's like to me. I just go into like
Yeah.
that state, you know, when you meditate.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. It's almost like a trance. You're there, right, I'm in it again. Here we go.
Callum's going to try the PSI method. It seems right up my street.
Excellent.
Good. Use
Excellent.
noise cancelling headphones though, not just random headphones. So you can't hear anything else but the white noise.
Yeah.
If you can't get noise cancelling headphones, excuse me, you need a big old set of those old stereo headphones with the foam that covers all the ears, and then pipe some white noise in. Excuse me, guys. Damn tickle in my throat. That's it.
Even without anything happening, it's still interesting, says Badger.
Absolutely.
How long does it take the eyes to recover from flashing? Can you still see flashing after when it stopped?
No.
No, it's all right pretty much straight away, isn't it?
It's almost immediately.
Yeah.
I mean, I think another one of the reasons that they originally used red or orange flashing light or strobe. In the beginning, it was a gentle orange light, but it turned to a red strobe. And I think one of the reasons that it turned to a red strobe is that say if you're out investigating on a night and you say, "What's that?" and you shine your torch in a certain direction, your eyes are already accustomed to the dark. Red light is the only shade of light that will not damage your night vision. You'll still retain your night vision when that lamp goes off. And it's kind of like that. The red strobe is actually very gentle on the eyes, but it gives you that repetitive, that relentless, in your visual
Shit,
cortex.
What have I pressed? Rochelle just said, keep up your new gifted memberships, guys, on YouTube. You'll love it. Yeah,
Thank
but
you,
do remember-
Rochelle.
Who was it who gifted all the memberships?
Oh, it was,
I'm terrible
it
with
was
names.
just the other night.
Really
but,
kind, though, wasn't it, of them to do that?
But it was,
Sent a lot of people a membership gift.
it wasn't something Raven, it was, damn, I can't remember. I can't remember. But yeah, that was really nice. Really, someone came onto the live and gifted everybody memberships. It was really cool.
It's worth
really
it
cool.
because the Annabelle project will be up tomorrow.
Badger Forsyth, have I missed it? Yeah, we've just finished the PSI method. We have just finished
Oh, it was
the PSI
beautiful
method.
nights. Thank you, Mr. Rough Dog.
Thank you. Wow,
Excellent.
good memory. Good memory.
The old 1970 80s stereo headphones work great.
Yes, yeah, they're the ones, the big encapsulating headphones.
It's a great way to donate and give back to the PSI family, says Rochelle.
Wonderful.
Definitely.
Wonderful.
Has anyone got any questions for Amanda while she's sat here?
Well, Clive's just asked, did Amanda say that she thought she saw something at the beginning?
I thought I could hear somebody saying time's running out, like towards the end, and like I saw like a sun timer
Right, yeah.
sort of
yeah.
thing, but it was just before you like tapped me.
Right. Well, that's interesting because I mean,
But I wasn't sure if that was just me.
no, I mean these are all the things you've got to learn to vocalise while you're doing this test.
Yeah.
Because you will never know if
That's the hardest part, to be fair.
it is because you really
'Cause you
feel like
can't
you're on the
hear
spot.
anything.
Oh, am I going to feel
Yeah.
silly if I say this?
Yeah.
You've got to get over that. You've
Yeah.
just got to get over that. Because you don't know if what's just popped into your head, like that butterfly that flies in and then
Yeah,
quick as
yeah.
anything, it's away again.
Yeah.
That may be a response to
Yeah.
some question that we're asking.
Yeah.
We was discussing for about 2 minutes whether to stop it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you'd have said it, we'd have
Yeah.
thought, wow, that was a good
Oh,
response.
Yeah.
She knows. Yeah.
Right, okay. And I thought you were sat there, I couldn't remember where you said you were going to be, and I just felt like someone was doing that on the worktop.
Tapping the worktop.
Yeah.
No.
Like, not constantly.
Wasn't even
just every
touching
now
that,
and
we
then
were
I
stood
thought-
over there.
Yeah.
I thought
Just-
you were maybe sat with a pen, and I thought, like, maybe that.
It's me going like that.
Yeah, just absent-mindedly playing the drums. Mark, what? Oh, sorry.
You tried transmitting the word rabbit and goldfish on Mark last week. You did. I didn't get any of that. I tried transmitting an image of an apple, and Tony
Yeah.
was trying to say the crunch, the noise. Doesn't always work, does it? Jack saying he tried it at Sutton Manor. Got some good things. I can't remember, Jack. It was a long time ago.
Joshua was asking a really interesting question. What things can Amanda do to become better at the experiment? It's unfortunately it's one of those things, Josh, that you've got to do the experiment to kind of like learn how to open up into the experiment. And like we were just saying to Amanda, it's just anything. You've got to get over that thing of thinking, oh, I feel silly saying this, so I won't. That's the first biggest hurdle. And we've all done it. We've all been there.
I'd recommend meditation because when you're meditating, you might just suddenly get things popping in,
Yeah.
and then you learn to speak what you're seeing.
Yeah, you're putting yourself in an open state. But the beauty of this experiment is that we know that when we're in psychic and mediumistic circles, it's called separating the wheat from the chaff, separating the good stuff. You kind of learn what's the good stuff and then what is you. It's self-generated. But with this stuff, it's just say what's in your head, whether you think it's good stuff or it's
Yeah.
self-generated. Just say it, because as I say, it may be a response to a question that we've asked that the sitter can't hear.
Did somebody? Oh, Sarah saying, will you, if you do repeat the experiment,
She did, Nicola.
will you do it
Yeah,
live?
yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
It's live now,
It's
isn't it?
it's kind of
Yeah.
one thing being briefed on the experiment, and another thing being sat here expected to follow out those commands or demands or whatever. Because as I say, you do feel silly because you think, well, this is maybe just me. No, I won't say that's a bit daft. But you do learn. It's like we always say, you know, learn to trust the method. You've got to learn to trust the method and fall into it and trust it, and then say, oh no, I don't know. I'm just getting the word white. For some reason, I'm getting the word white.
Our fantastic moderator on YouTube, Rochelle, is saying, like, subscribe, hit the bell, become a member, and comment.
Absolutely. Yeah, to see more of this great content.
Mr. Rough Dog is saying, did PSI Method a lot in the 90s and had a great time. Loud,
Thank you, Clive.
flashing lights, etc. It
Yep.
was known as
As are
raving.
we. Brilliant.
Raving.
Yeah, raving.
People on drugs as well, weren't they?
And with the little whistles and the hoods.
Jay's asking, did you feel disorientated?
No,
No, you don't. I don't when I'm doing
Good.
it.
No, you feel very,
relax.
yeah, and very grounded and very settled. And that's the thing. Doing it in the, oops. That was me, by the way. Doing it in the presence of people that you trust as well, that helps a hell of a lot. You know, don't ever do this experiment in the presence of people you don't trust, because that will always be on your mind as well. Oh God, what are they doing? Are they moving around?
Babs is
Are
asking for a go. Paranormal
Why
Proof
not?
666, hello. Mark said it made him sleepy. Yeah, it does make me sleepy. I feel like going to sleep. If not usual for someone to speak their random thoughts, and hats off, Amanda says Shandy. It'd be good to see Babs do it, says Rachel.
It could be a false memory. It would be interesting to see an unbriefed experiment. Yeah,
We've kind of got to explain some of it,
yeah,
because
yeah.
whatever Amanda experiences, she may get frightened if we don't brief her beforehand that this could happen or that could happen.
Yeah. And to be quite honest, I think Amanda was more relaxed because we did brief her before, because we did say there is a chance you'll get nothing.
But Amanda
It's
never
the first
came out
time,
with
so-
anything that we mentioned,
Yeah.
which was good, because that proves that this experiment is not fate.
And it proves that it's going the right way.
Why are we doing that with your pen?
Nicola, it's the psychologist in me. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. We know, and we have yet to get in touch with you if we have a question about anything like that. But we have not forgotten. We have not forgotten that. So thank you for agreeing.
Mike's looking
agreeing
forward
do
to
that.
seeing how
Thank you.
Amanda progresses.
Wonderful. No, I mean, but from a psychological point of view, it's always good to ask these questions as well.
What
You know.
paranormal experiences has
You've
Amanda
got to.
had in
You've got
life?
to.
Are you a believer in the paranormal, Mr. Rough Dog wants to know?
Yeah,
Yeah?
live this summer.
Have you had
Just
any
don't know what it is.
experiences?
Yeah.
Have you seen or heard anything?
My first experience was when I went 9. So I saw my granddad's reflection in the mirror, and I think it was the night before his anniversary of his passing. And my mum and dad didn't believe me, but that's something that stayed with me.
Are you from Hull?
Yeah.
Originally? You've
Why?
got a bit of a twang in there, can you hear it?
What sort of
Not a Hull twang.
Don't you think so?
No, there's
Really?
more Leeds. You got any relatives from Leeds?
No. Swindon.
Swindon.
That's down south.
Regardless of the outcome, it's a success when performed correctly. Yes, Mike, indeed.
Absolutely. And to be quite honest, I think we're only happy that this experiment went exactly the way we expected it to.
Rochelle's got caffeine. The world is beautiful again.
Penny the Empath, howdy doody. Greetings from the Wiccan Warriors.
Excellent.
Excellent. How's that granddad of yours, Gerald, doing? She knows what I mean.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting. Even if nothing happens, we go on investigations. What most people don't realise, nothing happens.
It doesn't stop us going on the
But we
investigation.
still do it. We enjoy it.
Yeah. Devin asks, Amanda, how are you feeling?
Okay, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
So Amanda normally mods the TikTok lives, don't you?
Yeah.
So I suppose it's weird seeing it from this side of the screen.
Yeah, it is. Real weird.
Sorry for being nosy. I do like hearing about people's paranormal experiences and thoughts, says Mr. Rough Dog.
That's the purpose of these Sunday nights. Just to talk about doing stuff in the paranormal arena or the paranormal realm, and hearing other people's accounts and sharing. Sometimes we've had people speaking among themselves on the lives, which is brilliant.
Rochelle's Siamese kitten is meowing at nothing. Spooky.
Tracy says, "I would love to have a go." Tracy, you would be more than welcome.
Does the noise and flashing not cause a headache, says Tracy.
No.
You would be
Don't with me,
more than welcome, Tracy.
Do you know,
Relaxing.
I've done this experiment for over an hour by myself before, and I never had headache
No.
or anything.
No.
I
We'll-
fell asleep nearly.
We'll have to sort something out, won't we? We'll have to sort something out. Pen of the Empath says, "Too true. Often very little happens. As a sensitive and real dowser, I luckily experience more." Wonderful. What do you use as your dowsing medium, by the way? Devin says, "I'll give it a try, but I'll fall asleep immediately."
Do you know what does it for me? The sound,
Tracy, you're welcome.
the sound of rain. If you get one of them apps on your phone, you can make it rain on your app.
Oh, Alexa does it.
I sound like that nodding.
Alexa,
Or
play
the fire, if I hear a fire.
play the sound of rain.
The playlist Relaxing Rain Sounds on Amazon Music.
Soft.
Do it,
drizzle.
Rough Dog.
Relaxing rain sounds. I have that playing on the one in the bedroom.
Yeah.
I set it for an hour. Yeah. Yes.
Uses copper rods. Third generation dowser.
Not TikTok shop ones. Third generation dowser. Wonderful. Do you know? And we've had this conversation many times in the past as well. Do you know that when you were a kid, this was a lot more. It was a lot more acceptable, wasn't it? Everybody do. I remember watching Blue Peter once, and they were showing you how to make dowsing rods. They were actually, and they said, "Oh, get two biro tubes, and ask your mum and dad for a bit of bent coat hanger, and then put it in." And they took it out in the Blue Peter garden to try, and it was great. And also, we used to play with planetary squares, magic squares, doing the old like adding up thing and trying to guess what the words were. Arabic squares as well, where you stick a pin in, and you want an answer to a situation. You stick a pin in, then start the sentence from where your pin's stuck in. All of this stuff. Oh yeah, I know, Babs, but it's something that we grew up with. We grew up with
Tony's
these
showing his age.
like magical things, and you didn't even realise it.
We've got a lot on YouTube
And it was
saying
wonderful.
everybody's got something in common. All got weather sounds on our apps. What they fall to sleep to. Loads of them. There you go.
Because we know, don't we?
Badger
know.
likes Japanese flute music to relax to.
Oh, wonderful! Yeah.
Why would paranormal related stuff be on a kids show, says Paranormal Proof 666?
Paranormal Crew, was it Paranormal Proof? Was it 666?
Paranormal Proof.
Paranormal Proof 666. It just, I'm guessing you're, I don't know, are you round about 30 years old, something like that?
In your 30s.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it's what was on Blue Peter.
It was what was just accepted.
Snowstorm is good too, says Rochelle. It's like natural white
Oh,
noise.
yeah, I bet, yeah.
Shandy likes crime documentaries. Native American chants. Yeah, I do meditation to ghost dancing music. 37. Oh, Paranormal Proof is 37.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I mean, Tony's. How old are you?
How old do you
Okay.
think I am?
54-ish, 3.
How old do you think I am, Amanda?
I'm not saying.
Oh, why?
Blue Peter did do a lot of weird stuff, and Magpie, yeah.
And Magpie, yeah. I am 54, yeah. Yeah, I'm 54. But no, these are PSI's professional dowsing rods.
I've got some as well.
And these are crafted. These are all handmade, by the way. They're not bought off any TikTok shop. Like you said, it's. I mean, they're all good stuff. I made these.
Hand
and
pan, yeah, I like hand pan.
they're all bearing raced as well, so you get that real nice swing. Check that swing out, Amanda. What do you think of that?
Pretty cool.
That's pretty cool, isn't it? That's
What
absolutely
massive dowsing rods you have.
These are actually cut down.
I use dowsing rods, but they rarely move for me. And yeah, there's a guy on TikTok who does the hand pan. Whoa, what's his name?
He's always at it, isn't he? He's always at it.
Summer, winter.
Yeah,
He's got his shorts on in the water.
Sat in some stream.
Ping, ping. Yeah, he's ace.
Brilliant.
He's really positive.
Oh, Christine, bless you. 52. I'll take that. Tracy says Tony looks 45. Thank you very much.
Get more results from Spirit Box. We've had a few results on a Ghost Box. Tracy is 57. Shandy is 50. Jay is 50. If I ever met P with you guys, bring those rods because I have yet to be convinced. Yeah. If we met you and we had them, you could have a go.
Yeah, absolutely. You might actually surprise yourself. Yeah.
Badger's 1,000,000 years old. Alex is 53. Oh my God, I'm the old one, says Tracy. I thought you was in your 40s, Tony, says Callum.
I was trying to work out who was the oldest.
You
funny
cheeky
enough.
twat.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll take that
I'm
all day long.
49.
No, Gail at work thinks I've got lovely skin.
Rough
She's
dog
always took care of her
41.
face. No, she does.
Rough
She's
dog,
got
you've had an hard
excellent
paper
skin.
round. We're only joking, by the way.
Welsh Grand Bev, 64 here. Nothing wrong with that. Tracy is 52. Oh, still a puppy.
Still a puppy. So we're all Generation X.
Yeah, and everybody knows that is the best generation. What are you laughing at?
I'm not.
How old are you, Amanda?
I guess.
32-ish?
27.
31.
31. Oh, I won't fire off.
Oh, there you go.
Amanda's the baby. No, is Rachel younger?
Don't know. 30.
37.
Rachel doesn't know her own age. 36, I think.
Does Rachel know when her
37.
birthday is? I can say that because she's not here.
Oh, you're welcome, Tracy. You're welcome.
Always been into the paranormal since I was 15, says Alex. Generation X made the music they did. I agree. Mike's only 42. Jack's the baby.
Nicola says you guys should read up on animalistic psychology. Do you know what? I will. I'll read up on that. I've got the.
I've got a book somewhere.
Oh, what's the gross psychology?
Jack's just growing body hairs, only 30.
Hey! You'll find that when you get you'll find that when you get to a certain age, Jack, you will start to grow hair in places where
30 a
where you
baby,
haven't
yeah,
been accustomed.
compared to us, yeah.
And you'll start
he's
to
a
fancy
baby.
girls. So it's coming.
Stormy Nights, how are you doing? Nice to see you.
Devin says I'm actually 81. I think you got the numbers round the wrong
You're
way.
18.
You're 18. You're 81.
Yeah, it's great to see Stormy because Stormy's time difference always misses the live. She just caught us.
Oh, Clive says, Tony, sorry, did you listen to more of that EVP from the other night? The baby noise, was it Class A? Not Class A because we can't get the sense of what it's doing or what it's saying, but I've yet to put it in Audacity. In fact, I've yet to
Get a video
download
together
Audacity.
and get it on YouTube.
Yeah, I will, but I have to get the sound bites into a program first so I can actually do something with it. But
You know,
I've
I
yet
would
to
say
download
cheeky
it.
twat. Why is that? Because we're from Yorkshire. Age is just a number. Don't worry, says Paranormal Proof.
Oh, Amanda, you look 25.
Oh, thanks.
Mr. Rough Dog saying tough paper round, cheeky. It took him a long time to respond to that one.
Devin says, no, I'm 81.
We're only playing.
I'm a very powerful witch and I stopped aging.
I'll have some of that.
Yeah,
please.
can you show us all how to do that, please? It's the study of human behaviour during paranormal activity. Oh, wow.
1976 cut off.
All right, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
When you guys out on your next investigation? We do have one in October. A Halloween special. We're going to go live here on YouTube
Yeah,
and
just next month.
TikTok, which is
Flipping
not
heck.
too far away. We're hoping We've got something else lined up with the Warren Foundation, which we will not discuss just yet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and for all those watching on TikTok who wondered what happened on Thursday evening, I did kind of explain this the other night, but I will explain it again. We were in a meeting with the Warren Foundation, both Mark and I. It was a Zoom meeting, so we were both on from our own ends, and it went on for over 2 hours. I was expecting to be wrapped up by 9, but there you go. It went on till past 10 o'clock, and it was way too late to start doing a live for what I wanted to do in the live. So sorry about that, but couldn't be avoided. You know, I tried to factor them both in, but didn't have any.
Rochelle is saying 80s are everything. High five. Don't leave me hanging. I agree. 80s music was the best.
Do you know what? I've been watching that today. There's an 80s music show. I was watching it earlier today while I was doing all my housework, and it was there was Nick Kershaw on it, Madonna, Blondie. There was bloody all sorts. It was great.
Was it you that fancied Blondie?
Oh, who didn't? Oh, yeah. Who didn't? Four, yeah, four. You see, I'll do something with them. Four, yeah, four.
I didn't ask that. Rough Dog saying...
Who didn't fancy Debbie Harry?
Rough Dog saying, I forgot to ask, did you do out with them EVPs you captured the other night on the live?
I have yet to. I have reviewed them and listened to them through headphones, and they are really quite interesting. But I've yet to download Audacity and then get it in. And do you know when it's something that you think you've got, but it might have been on my old computer?
You can actually run it through Movavi as well. You can do sound on it as well. You've got Movavi, haven't you?
Can you?
Yeah, I do a lot of my sound on there. Thank you for the gifted memberships.
Yeah.
Stormy, if that was you. Everybody's saying thank you so much.
Good evening, Lulu.
Brilliant thing you did there. We appreciate it and everybody else appreciates it.
Cool. Oh, did you get the chance to review any of your body cam footage the other night?
Not yet.
Do you know what?
I've been doing the Annabelle project.
I did, but when I was faffing around with my camera just before we walked into the old hospital grounds,
Yeah.
I turned the bloody microphone off, didn't I?
Oh.
It's hey, listen. It's new. What did we say at the beginning? We're doing this. We're doing a quick investigation to try out new equipment, and we had a few bits and bobs to try out, and that was one of them. I know the mistake I made with it, and I will not do it again. And this is how we learn, isn't it? You know.
Yeah. People are saying, great, I can watch the Annabelle project now. I'm a member. I'm not sure. There's 2 different memberships. I don't know who bought what, then gifted it. It wasn't us, but. Just try it, yeah. Have a look, see if you can watch it. Rough Dog saying, Tony, check them soon. Very intrigued because that live was lively.
It was a good live, wasn't it? It was a good live. Yeah.
Stormy saying, thank you guys. No, thank you, Stormy. We do appreciate it.
Ghost hunters.
We are not
Devin's
ghost
calling
hunters.
us ghost
You
hunters.
cheeky little woman.
Devin says, Amanda, how did you meet these 2 ghost hunters?
Through Babsy, because she's my auntie.
That's right, yeah. So you won't know. Amanda is Babsy's, our moderator Babsy's niece. And that's how. Good question.
We met Babsy years ago. I think if she's still on, she'll probably be able to tell you because I've slept since then.
Nicola says, I've missed so much.
You've missed so much.
Tracy says, Miss Cartledge says, it was an amazing live on Friday. Do you know what? You're right, it was. And we didn't expect that.
We're going to do a few more of them before the weather turns crap.
Absolutely. We're going to get up to Delapole again I would imagine before the year's out.
Did you hear those footsteps running towards us? And we're like, can you hear it? And it took us a few minutes. And look down, there's an hedgehog.
There's a little hedgehog there. They're noisy
Really
little buggers, aren't they?
noisy,
They
aren't
are
they?
really noisy. And for something so small, they are so noisy. And I make Amanda call me auntie too.
Rochelle is saying gifting memberships are the best way to donate and give back to the PSI Paranormal family. Indeed.
Devin says
Thank you.
There was a live on Friday. Yeah, there was, Devin. It was kind of last minute. We've got some new equipment, and we just wanted to, and that was why I turned the bloody microphone off on the new body cam. Hey, but I tell you what, the night vision, the infrared,
Is it good?
absolutely brilliant. It is crystal clear. It's clearer than the colour vision.
Did you
on the
figure
camera.
the body strap out? we don't know how the strap was. And it ended up, mine was over here somewhere, his was here.
Do you know what I did? and I will show you. You know,
Big shiny
while
love
you're
to
here.
Stormy. Callum Suet. We're going to hopefully get out a few more Fridays because the weather will turn shitty, won't it, Sue?
It,
Um,
winter's coming.
Before Halloween, that is. Halloween is an indoor investigation. Got some really good EVPs on Friday. First of all, we thought we heard a small child's voice, then what sounded like a woman's voice, and another one a male voice. So we've got a bit of everything, and Tony's put it on his computer, but it may take him about 4 months to get it uploaded to YouTube. It was really good live. I had volume up 100%. I could hear a lot of things they picked up on. Interesting, Rough Dog. Yeah, it was. It was really interesting on Friday. We're going to do
was.
it again. We will do it again.
Right, are you ready?
You might want to write this down because I'll. So that.
So you were quite right. It does latch at the front,
Okay.
and it simply goes like that. And then like that. Body cam clips on there.
Be better in the middle. Mine was over here somewhere.
Well, I guess that's all down to adjustment, but what were we like on Friday trying to do that? Just on
Like,
it,
"Here,
halfway,
take
he
me
was
bra
at
strap
the
off."
back. It was like we were undoing each other's bras. It was weird.
To get in the free membership, click on the green button on top and then enable free gifts to PSI Paranormal, as well as all your favourite YouTube channels you subscribe to. Thank you, Rochelle. I didn't know that. We don't know these sort of things. We're kind of in virgin territory on YouTube, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. Really, we are. It's a,
Click on the green button on top. You see, you don't have that on a mobile phone, do you? Have you got? Oh, you're on TikTok.
I'm on the TikToker. So that's a piece of the new kit that we were deliberately trying out on Friday, and
It's got a GPS, so you can find your way home.
That's
it's got
pretty-
GPS and Wi-Fi and all the things.
You've
It's
got to see your phone now.
We,
You've got
we need to
to
try
You
that,
can.
don't we?
Yeah.
See if we can live stream from it.
Yeah.
Would it allow
Yeah,
that?
Oh, that would be good if it could.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
We're going to have to experiment and look into it more. But it would be so great if we could live stream the infrared feed from this camera onto a live.
Rochelle says, I'm just the moderator, but you're a great moderator.
Oh yeah, I mean there are great moderators and then crap moderators, and I guess we've only experienced the good
Don't
ones.
say that while Amanda's here.
Do you want me to poke you with a stick?
What did I say after I said
We've
that?
got good
Don't
and we've
listen-
got crap.
Don't listen to him.
We've got good and we've got crap. What
No,
are the crap
I said
ones?
there are great moderators and there are crap moderators, and luckily we've got the good ones.
Paranormal Proof
We've got the great
uses
ones.
magnetic body cam holders. It's brilliant. Only costs about 10 quid. Try using one of those, much easier to use. I wouldn't want to lose it if it come off. You wouldn't know, would you? If you're holding gear and you catch that on something, because it's just a magnet holding it on.
I guess so. I guess so.
Because-
There's always something in your mind that thinks, oh yeah, it's just a magnet though. But then again, we've got those gimbal attachments
Yeah.
that are magnetic, and they're absolutely brilliant. They are absolutely
Yeah.
brilliant. Yeah.
Would we be able to fit? I don't know if you can see that attachment there. Would that fit a magnetic attachment? Yeah, probably a neon magnet or something on it, isn't it?
Oh yeah, there'll be neodymium. Yes. Devin says, Amanda, how do you feel being on the other side of the screen?
It's a little bit weird.
Is it your
Not
famous?
used to it. I'm not big on social media either, so I don't help. It's not so bad.
Yeah, it's all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's alright. And you know, even though that ring light isn't as bright as the other one, it seems to be holding
Still
up. and
alright,
it's
isn't it?
Still doing it. Yeah, I would just want it to be brighter, but guess that's what you get.
Is it raining? Can you hear the rain?
Maybe.
It might cool it down a bit.
No,
Oh, it's that. That's still on. Alexa's still playing
Thundering
rainy
now.
things.
What, a rainy day in Paris? I tell you what, isn't it down there, isn't it? Flipping hell. It's a rainy night in Georgia.
Badger is asking, did Amanda have any preconceived ideas or any expectations?
Not really. I haven't really thought about it, to be honest. Just thought we'd give it a go.
Yeah. Well, I think that's the best frame of mind to be in. Otherwise, you can end up chewing yourself up about these
Yeah.
things, can't you? Overthinking things.
Yeah, because I think was it today a message, was it Barbara or Tina, and said, oh, am I going to Tony's or something? So it was like last minute anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah,
So you
it
didn't have
was.
time to think about it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I didn't want to make it too last minute. I didn't want to make it too last minute for you.
Rochelle's saying, crazy glue will attach it really well. Had thunder and no rain yesterday. Cool.
I don't know about anybody else, but I love the thunder. I love the thunder and lightning. Yeah.
I wouldn't stand out in it holding a brolly up
I always run under a tree.
like that, because you get struck by lightning, wouldn't you?
That lightning last night was weird.
Stormy nights in I love thunder,
Why was it weird?
hence
Because
the
it
name.
was just lighting, there was no...
Yeah, it was. It just lightning
thunder.
across the sky, wasn't they?
Yeah.
We saw it.
It was, I don't know, Rachel said silent lightning, I think, or something.
No, that
She said it was.
that just means it was too far away to hear the sound.
That's a
Yeah.
Rachel word, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've probably got that wrong, sorry, Rachel.
Like Kirkle.
Reminds me of the moment of my birth. Can you remember that far back, Badger?
Right, Nikola Tesla was born in an electrical storm, wasn't
Don't know.
he? Yeah, he was.
I'd
Yeah, he was.
expect she was more concerned with being on camera, which is brilliant, and she should be proud, says Shandy.
Yay.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
what
it's-
yeah.
Good night, PSI. Thanks, Amanda. Thank you, Stormy. Jaya, thank you for coming. We
Good
do
night,
appreciate
Jaya.
it. Paranormal Proof. We'll see you next time. Thanks for coming. Thunder and lightning. You'll die, Tony. Trees attract lightning.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
It is existing, thunder and lightning. Yeah, I think it's cool. What time is it, Jim?
25 to 10. Just coming up to 25 to 10.
Good afternoon, Stormy.
Oh, Lulu asked, what is the plan for tonight, says Devin.
Oh? Have you been watching the last hour, Devin?
No, Devin's just saying that Lulu was asking, what's the plan
Oh,
for
right.
tonight.
Well,
We're
we're off home in a minute.
Yeah, we've done it, Lulu. It was absolutely amazing. It was amazing.
Do we think the weather attracts the paranormal? Yeah, I do. Because you get that static charge in the air anyway, wouldn't you? Which could affect things.
I know-
Ions and all that lot.
Yeah, you can. I've been out here some evenings. It was a couple
Badger,
of years
bye,
ago.
Badger.
Couple of years. See you, Badger. Thanks for tuning in. Couple of years ago, I was stood out there on an evening, and there were loads of cars parked up out the front because I'm right on the front of a river. And they'd come and packed up to watch the storm. It was this weirdest storm. It was all around. And do you know what? And I've never... people have said this during intense storms, but I could smell the ozone. I could smell the ozone in the air. It was absolutely charged.
I think it does affect certain things, yeah, I agree.
And do you know what that is? Do you know what ozone is? It's trioxygen. It's O3.
Okay.
Yeah. And it needs something like severe UV or the action of a storm, that intense ripping effect,
Yeah.
to it actually rips the oxygen particles apart, and then you've got these single oxygen particles. Then it attaches because it chemically bonds to oxygen particles in the air, which makes it ozone. It's O3.
Rough Dog saying it
And that's
certainly
why you
affects
can smell
radio
it.
ionosphere, etc. Yeah, I mean, it affects our Wi-Fi when we're trying to watch Netflix. I know that much. So we're going to shoot because people are dropping out anyway. We're at work early tomorrow. Well, some of us are. Thanks for watching.
Ja.
We do
Yeah.
appreciate it. You'll probably see Amanda again at some point.
Yeah, you will. Thanks for watching, guys. We always appreciate it.
It's been a pleasure for you.
It's been an absolute pleasure for you. And
Lana says, why do I do that?
yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure for you. And us. And us.
So yeah, everybody that's left on YouTube, we're going to get going. Thanks for joining us. We'll see. I'll upload Annabelle Project tomorrow.
Excellent.
Good
So
night,
thanks,
Jack. Good night, Mike. Good night, Stormy. Good night, Rochelle. Thanks for modding again. Sarah, thanks.
Yeah, cheers, guys. It's all appreciated.
Shandy, who else is in? Callum. I can't remember who else was on. Jack. Have I said Jack?
Yeah, you've said
Mr.
Jack.
Rough Dog, thank
Mr.
you.
Rough Dog. Good live. Have a good week, everyone.
Thanks,
See you in
guys.
a week.
Thanks, Amanda. Your journey starts here, says Rough Dog.
It certainly does. Night. God bless all.
Good night.
Bye.
Thank you,
Tracy,
Babsy.
thank you. Take care.
Good night, beautiful people. And Devin, what do we say?
Thanks to everyone coming to the live. See you tomorrow. You will indeed. I think. Yeah.
There it is. Devin says, don't do anything stupid. Good night. God bless. We'll see you next time. We'll see you throughout the week.
Drop a like on the way out.
For some possible what's in the box, or
Mike.
some Zendikar readings, but definitely some tarot. We'll get them done this week.
Mike,
in fact, I might
off.
concentrate that on Wednesday and Thursday evenings.
SSC.
Seeing
This
as
was
well,
wonderful.
I had to miss the.
Thanks for coming,
Thursday
mate.
just
We
gone.
appreciate it.
So I'll probably be concentrating more on tarot this week. So tune in, join us, get a reading, and don't do anything stupid. We'll see you then. Have a good night.
Love you so much, guys, says Rochelle. Thanks, Rochelle. We really appreciate it.
Love you.